Hi, everybody. How's it going? How's it going today? Hello, hello, hello. We're here to do micro readings. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on today. I'm kind of tired, and I quite frankly fell asleep before I. It's a good thing I set my alarm. I fell asleep because I'm really, really tired. The last 2 weeks, last week and this week, so I've had a special going. It started on, I don't even know at this point. And whenever I do this a couple times a year, it's extremely busy. So it takes a lot of my energy. So I don't know how long we're going to stay on here today, Dina. I have Jessica, Tanya, and Hazel booked so far. We're going to get to it. But as soon as I feel like I'm done, I will tell you, and you can start putting up the red X's. I'm early today. Yes, I am. A few minutes early. Let's get to it for Jessica. Jessica wants to know, I have some issues with both my workers, Laura and Robert. How do they feel about me? You get the lovers. Interesting. 9 of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. The Sun. Well, interesting. The Fool. The Queen of Cups. The Empress. Wow. Queen of Wands. I feel like they feel they can't win against you. If you want to know the honest truth, that's what it feels like. The fact that we get the Lovers in the beginning and you're talking about two co-workers says that this is them partnering up against you. It's not going to matter because you get the Sun on your side. You get the 9 of Wands, which is getting to the other side of the battle. You get the 7 of Pentacles, which is your money and everything growing for you. And don't forget, Jessica, the 7 of Pentacles can be a teaching moment. So I feel like you're going to teach them that sometimes you can't, even if people team up against you, you are against someone, they can't win because you have the Sun on your side. Best card in the deck of tarot. I feel like they feel you're the Empress. I feel like, remember how I said before, and usually I don't remember this, but for some reason I do. Remember, I'm pretty sure I said something in the weeks prior to now about watch your back. They may appear to be fine and dandy and ready to be, working as a team, but they don't. They're not. They're not being their true self. I still stick with that. Because I feel like they try to make you believe that, we're a team and that there was a new beginning, but no. I feel like they're teaming up against you. And I just feel like they feel you're the Emperor and Empress and they can't win against you. I think they'll give up eventually. It burdens them. They want all the money, 10 of Pentacles, but it burdens. It's like no matter which way they turn, they can't win the fight. When that happens, eventually, even for people who live in such anger and bitterness that it's all consuming, right? They eventually give up if they just can't win. So I feel like they're getting to the point where they may actually, that partnership may crumble and they may go, you know what, I'm too tired to do this anymore. I'm too tired, too exhausted to try to constantly win. When is Jose coming back? Let me click over here. Hey, Tanya. When's Jose coming back? Oh, the World. I like it. Again, please. Well, it was already flipped over. Two of Swords, so he's standing at the crossroads. I wouldn't usually take that, but I'm going to. It's the Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to say within 3, the number 3. 3 days, 3 hours, 3 weeks, at the most 3 months. Again, comes in the 3rd position. Yeah, here's his side. The Nightmare card. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, thinking about you. Gnawing away at him, quite literally. Look. The Knight of Wands coming at you. Very stubborn, though. Yeah, wants to survive this with you. Ooh, he's grieving the loss of you. Queen of Swords. Ooh, Ace of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, it's not over. What's interesting to me, Jessica, and yes, I accidentally said Jennifer instead of Jessica the other day on the timestamps. I feel like I'm always apologizing to you. I think one of the last people on the readings on Tuesday was Jennifer, and I don't know, it must have still been in my mind when I typed up your timestamp. Sorry about that. I feel very much like the both of you are standing at the crossroads, head to head, right? And I feel like you want a new beginning, and I feel like a beginning, an offer is going to come in. The Knight of Pentacles. So much so that I feel like, it almost feels, Jessica, like the moment he says something harsh, he almost instantaneously regrets it. But instead of coming back and voicing how he feels, because I think he's a Cancer. Isn't that what you told me before? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Instead of voicing what he feels, he gets stuck in the cycle of, oh, I messed up, and then it preys on his mind. Okay? Hey, Ouroboros. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I feel very much like it eats away at him, quite literally. I do feel he'll come back in. I get the number 3. Again, it could be the 3rd of February. It could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I don't see longer than 3 months. He does want to survive this with you. He is grieving. He does know, or will know. Again, take the tense and whatever tense that comes in for you. That he says things he shouldn't say and he regrets it. Feels the loss of you. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gonna come crystal clearly back to you offering love. 3 is the number I get. Okay? That's your reading, Jessica. Hi, Carly. Oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted, but thank you. All right, up next is Tanya. I'm going to check and see if anybody else paid. I'm not going to be on real long today. I was telling everybody in the beginning, since I announced the specials, I've been extremely busy, and it takes a lot of energy for me to do it. I have, well, the last week was going to be next week. It's getting close to being booked. And then so many people wanted the special, the hour special for $75. I'm extending it to the 17th of February. I do not do weekends, though. So if you want one, email me. It's below. Let's see if anybody else paid before we go forward. Tanya, how is my husband feeling about us? For Tanya. I think I clicked it. Did I click it? How is my husband feeling about us? For Tanya. Ace of Wands in reverse. Again. 5 of Cups. Popular today. The Moon. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow. Again. the Sun, the Three of Cups. Wow. I love this deck. I haven't used it in a long time. Six of Cups and the King of Wands. Let me click over just so I can see if you're saying anything here. He's not ready to get back together yet. The Ace of Wands is a new, any ace is a new beginning. In the reverse says not ready yet. What's weird is the fact that on this side we get the Five of Cups, which is usually grief and loss. The Moon, in this particular deck, the Moon can be very manipulative, trying to pull people's strings. And I feel like it comes that way now because it sits between the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Not ready to get back together. Does grieve the loss. But in some way, shape, or form is going to, if he hasn't already, try to manipulate you in some way, shape, or form. The fact that it sits next to the Queen of Cups says to me it's emotional manipulation. But then this is what's strange about it. Then on the other side, since this question is totally focused on him, it's all about him. There's no your side, his side here. But then on the other side is the Sun, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Wanting happiness, wanting a reunion, and wanting to get back together. Jeez. Again, I feel as if he doesn't have a clue at all what he wants. I must have said that before. I must have. Because it feels like I felt this before. He just doesn't know. He doesn't want to call and say, okay, let's get back together, because he doesn't know if he can do it or not. He doesn't know if, he feels moments of that, but he's like, oh, what if I get back and then I'm not happy and I want to go date other people again or see other people again. He doesn't want to commit to anything or restart up in the relationship when he doesn't know what he really wants. I feel like he's going to figure it out sooner now. It's really interesting. When I do readings for people, I can tell you a million stories, y'all, over all these years. Sometimes when somebody that's a regular of mine that comes in to get micro readings or personal readings or anything, I can see the progress. First I see nothing happening, and then I see a twinkle out in the distance, Tanya. Then I see, every time I do a reading, the messed up part kind of like falls off the end and the newer part starts coming towards you. So I feel like he's getting ready to become the leader he needs to be to decide what he wants. But right now he doesn't know. He misses you and he grieves you. But somehow or another he's trying to manipulate the relationship, the emotional relationship between the two of you for some particular reason. I can't quite see what it is. But I feel later on he's going to want to come back. I'm not going to say forever, but he's going to want to try again. Just because somebody wants to try again and makes a decision that they want to try again, that they want a reunion, doesn't mean it's going to work out. But the fact that the bottom card comes out as the King of Wands, whatever, whether he's fire or not, doesn't matter. It's the energy that he comes back in. And the energy is, he comes back of watching you from a distance and then finally, figuring out that he wants to take the lead in the situation. And quite frankly, take the lead in his life. Now that may be saying, let's try one more time, but it doesn't mean it's going to work out. I'm sorry. That's what I get for you. We have not talked in about a month, LOL, so him, yeah. Yes, you have, yeah, definitely. I try not to give advice. I don't believe in giving advice. I believe in me telling you what the cards say, which has got nothing to do with me. It's got to do with the universe. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Okay. All right, let's see if anybody else paid. Let's see. Okay, Kiki. Kiki and then Dina. Hazel's at the end. I can't believe I found that pin, y'all. I don't know where that pin been. It's my favorite one. Hey, how does my Cancer feel about me? And how will my finances be in the future? You're welcome, Tanya. I was going to say, don't wait around for anybody, please. I don't believe people waste their lives. I don't believe in that. I believe everything happens for a reason. But if I thought people ever wasted their life for anything, it would be sitting around waiting for somebody to figure out what they want. Just live your life, my friend. Have fun. Go out. Enjoy life. Spend time with friends. You deserve it. Okay? Okay. How does Kiki's Cancer feel about her? Well, you should be having fun. It's time for you to, again, I don't like giving advice. And I don't give advice unless, even to my best friends, unless they ask me advice, I'm not going to give advice. I'm just totally against giving people advice. And I'll tell you why I told my kids when they were younger. I'm like, this is what I told them. They're like, how come you never tell us this or that or tell? I said, because when you get down to it, people are going to do what the hell they want to do. Whether you give them advice, they ask for you advice, you tell them what you think. People are going to do what they want to do. If a friend of mine was dating a horrible person and they asked me their advice of should they stay or should they go, and I only give advice if you ask me, and I tell the absolute truth, I would say, get the hell out. He's no good for you. But in the end, odds are they're probably going to stick with him anyway. So that's why I don't like to give advice. It's not my place. But nothing saddens me more in my life than watching somebody sit around and wait for somebody to ascend or grow up. Because some people never do in this lifetime. Hopefully in the next lifetime. And you deserve to be happy, Tanya. And you deserve to be loved in the way that you need to be loved. There you go. Some advice from Teresa that never gives advice. Okay, for Kiki, how does my Cancer feel about me? How does Kiki's Cancer... Oh my goodness, King of Swords. Well, the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Kiki. This is, well, I feel like he's figuring out completely out, crystal clearly knowing, no doubt in his mind how he feels. Again. Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Thank you, Tanya. Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords in reverse. Very good. I think he's getting ready to really tell you that he really... Ooh, Two of Cups. That he really loves you, really wants to be with you is what I was going to say. Okay. Six of Swords. I feel like he feels like he wants to spend his life with you. I feel like he's going to be crystal clear about it very soon. I feel like he's going to communicate it, Page of Swords, to you very clearly soon. That he wants a shiny new beginning to plant a relationship with you, the Ace of Pentacles. Probably going to fight for it too. The Queen of Wands wants to hold on to you. The Four of Pentacles. Just a matter of time. Any minute now, he's going to tell you. Because there's a clock in that card. A watch, if you will. A pocket watch, in fact. The Five of Swords in reverse came out, which is a card of selflessness. Who knew? People could be selfless. Selflessly telling you that he wants to spend love and time with you. Look at that. Two of Cups. And to, you know, pack you up in the boat and sail off into the future. Six of Swords. Nothing but good stuff for you from your Cancer. It's a lovely thing to be loved like that by a Cancer. My father was a Cancer like that. Great reading, Kiki. Let's pull the second question about your finances. Erica, you're after Dina. Okay. You're welcome. Hold on. Let's pull the second one. How will my finances be in the near future? I think all of our finances are going to continue to take a hit for quite some time. But let's continue. How will Kiki's finances be? Oh, Ten of Cups. In the near future. Girl, you're getting some good cards here. Oh, we do get the Five of Pentacles, though. Don't overspend. Don't spend money on things that you don't need to spend money on. This is financial lack, okay? It's a card of saving your money. I think it's all about... Ooh, the Three of Swords came out, but in the reverse. I'm going to... the Three of Cups. Hold on. Two of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords, stress and anxiety. The Queen of Cups. Five of Cups. Ooh, the Devil. It's going to be tough. We also get the Four of Wands for you. It's going to be tough. But here's the thing. I know that in all the years that I've been around, and I can remember years ago when it got bad like this. When gas prices were almost $5 a gallon, and groceries went sky high and rocketed, and I sold my Expedition, that's right. I owned an Expedition. Got a teeny tiny car. We quit going out. We quit going out to dinner. We quit buying things we didn't need. Okay? I feel like it's going to be lax still. And not just for you, for everybody. Because groceries and everything is so high. But I'll tell you this. The fact that you get the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups and this card right here all in a row. Well, pretty much in a row. So when you have love in your life, when you have family and love in your life, you can do things. Because what happens is we have lack. We can barely pay the bills and stuff like that. But we can pay the bills. There's a roof over our head. There is clothes on our back. We don't have to buy new clothes. We don't have to go to Starbucks for a $7 coffee. But when we have love, and this is what it feels like to me with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups, Cancer. On my left ear again. Ooh, boy. It's coming more and more often. You can have fun without spending money. The way I've looked at it sometimes in my life, I didn't spend this hard. It's just going home and snuggling on the couch and making dinner with your Cancer sweetie. That's your good time. Don't have to go out and go to a fancy schmancy dinner, buy clothes or buy this, that, or the other. I think it's going to be a tough year still. But I think that you're going to have somebody to share it with. Yeah. There have been times in my life when it was extremely tough. And just sitting in the garage with my person, drinking a beer, watching the grass grow has been some of the best times of my life. And I didn't have to spend a lot of money to do it. So just save money, don't overspend. I think most of it, I don't think see things changing for a while. I really don't. That's your reading, Tanya. Oh, am I missing people? Probably. Thanks, Dina, for reminding me. I love that too. I don't need a lot. Just snuggle. See, that's what I mean. We all like to buy stuff. Hello, okay? I got 2 closets full of clothes, and I'm constantly buying stuff to wear for my job here. This may be a year where I don't do that. And everybody's just going to have to see me in the same old outfits. That's the way it is, right? Yes, buying in bulk can help. I do that a lot. You're welcome. All right, let's see who's next. Dina, I think. Right? Yeah, Dina. Let me check and see if anybody else paid. My son is, you know, good at saving money. He doesn't go out that often, you know. He doesn't buy a lot of stuff. He doesn't own any credit cards. He doesn't own a card that has a payment. He doesn't believe in it. He doesn't go out and buy a bunch of clothes. He doesn't care. You know what I mean? So he's pretty good about all that stuff. Wrong soda, y'all. That was bad. I got 2. They look exactly the same. Okay. That one's from this morning. This one's the new one. Oh my goodness, you guys. I do that to myself all the time. I need to wash those koozies. Okay. Dina wants to know, is Mike still going to try to start a relationship with me? Just checking to see if anything has changed. Okay. Doesn't hurt to check at all. Is Mike still going to try to start a relationship with me? I'm so busy tomorrow, I'm not going to have time to do anything. And I'm so tired, I don't feel like taping, and I got 6 more to tape. But I'm not going to have time to do anything tomorrow. Mike's still going to... 5 of Cups. I don't think so. King of Swords, right? Yeah, in reverse. 3 of Pentacles, interesting. The Fool, now that's on your side, but still, Temperance in reverse. We're claiming it solely about him, but he's thinking about it off and on. The Knight of Swords in reverse, the Moon. He is thinking about it, or he will be. 2 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Here's the thing. He grieves it. Yes, he does feel bad. I know it's hard to believe. He does miss the loss of you, even though it was his own damn doing. He's never going to be clear. He's probably going to come back at you at some point and say, ooh, I messed up. Let's start over. I messed up. But he's not, he's opaque. It's the King of Swords in reverse, Dina. He's not telling the truth. He's telling you what you want to hear. Because 5 of Swords, right? I mean, 5 of Cups, grief and loss. Then we have Temperance in reverse. He doesn't really want to move forward with you. He's going to say he does, like he messed up or something. But he doesn't want to. Knight of Swords in reverse. He's being manipulative. See the Moon holding the strings? Holding the strings of 2 people. So you and the other person. Whatever he wants to do, he's already decided it. I don't know why does he think he can have his cake and eat it too? Maybe he does. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. But I think he may try it. You know, the old typical, my wife doesn't understand me thing. You know, the old, oh, I'm not happy, I made a mistake thing. But doesn't leave. Does that make sense? But doesn't leave their wife. There's nothing better than a married man hitting on you and then saying it again. I don't judge. I'm just saying, this is how it feels. There's nothing better than a married man, or woman for that matter, hitting on you and saying they're just so unhappy, but they can't, and they're thinking about leaving, and they're never going to leave. Leaving somebody does happen every once in a great while, but no. I still think I do think he regrets the way he did it. I'm trying to go down to see what you're saying. Nothing. This is a curiosity question only. He sent me a TikTok video on Saturday. Here we go. Here we go. He said it's exactly what these cards said. I had to click down because I was up where your question was. He sent me a TikTok video on Saturday at 6:11 a.m. I didn't respond. Don't plan on responding. By the way, who does that? Exactly what I was saying before I scrolled down and saw what you said. Oh, I left and there was somebody else, but I was wrong and I miss you. They don't understand me like you understood me. If you can just hang with me for a while, I'll leave this person. No. These are the people we call having their cake and eating it too. The fact that your header card is that it'll just be continued loss and grief along with, yeah, he does miss you, duh, obviously. But we get this is a very big manipulation card. I've had this deck for a long time. And this is the moon pulling the strings. Pulling two people's strings. Just because it's a male and a female, it doesn't mean it has to be male and female. I think he pulls your strings, or tries to, and also the other person's string that he's involved with, or was involved with. Still is involved. I don't give a crap if he says he's not involved or not. It's a lie. He is. Why? Because of this bad boy right here. 3 people. 1, 2, 3. I know it's a true partnership card, but that true partnership card is right next to the King of Swords in reverse. Not being truthful. He's not moving on. He's not doing anything. Why? Knight of Swords in reverse and Temperance in reverse. Yeah. I'm still looking forward to my future emperor. Good. He's still married. Yeah, obviously. But he is going to come back. He started it. I said all that before I even scrolled down and saw that he sent you a damn TikTok. You know what I call that? You remember back in the day, guys, when I called it, it's the lobster sticking its little tentacle out going... Is she running at me with a knife and going to chop my lobster head off and boil me in oil because I reached out after treating her like a piece of crap? Or is she like, oh, hi, I'm so glad I heard from you. You know, putting the little tentacles out, the little antennas out, you know, feeling you out. See if you're open to it. Yeah. Yeah, the lobster poke, yeah. Yes, there is still spots open, yes. That's what this says. He's testing the waters. Seeing if you're open for him to start, you know, he casting a line out. Boink. That's what he's trying to do. Don't let him fool you. Sometimes people really are just wanting to be friends, and that's cool. Not with those cards. You're welcome. Gonna try to hook you like a fish. Thought you were eating, Gina. Erica, you're up. Erica. Okay, let me make sure nobody else paid before I continue. Boy, I'm going to sleep good. I think I'm going to go down and take a nap after this. I don't have it in me to... Oh, Lauren. Okay. Lauren, you are after Erica. Hazel's last. I can't tell you how much I love the name Lauren. I'm sure I said this before, Lauren. Sure I did. There's not a doubt in my mind that I have, because I love that name. Okay. Miss Erica. Oh my gosh. Martindon. I'm sorry, Lauren. Martindon's first. He came on here before you. He, she, they. Martindon. Sorry, Lauren, you're after Martindon. Okay. Okay, Erica. Let me take a drink out of the right soda. It's not like 7 hours old, okay? Much better. I filled up my tiny refrigerator this morning with tiny sodas and waters and juices. My refrigerator's about that big. It's on my nightstand. All right, for Erica. I think Erica wanted a general reading about love and work. Yes. Let's do it. For Erica. And if you guys can't stick around, if you're newer here, don't worry. I timestamp these all after we're done. It takes me about 10 minutes after. That's interesting. This flipped over on the top of the deck, Erica. This is the Chariot. Card of Cancer. Card of moving forward in victory. I'm doing love first. That's what I was thinking in my head anyway. I'll timestamp them if you can't stick around. Go to the first comment below this after we're off live, and it'll be your name or your handle with your timestamp next to it. Also, the Page of Pentacles. New love for Erica. Oh, Nine of Wands. Whoa. The Empress. That one came flying out of there. Oh. The 1111 card. Somebody newer. King of Swords. I didn't know if it was going to fall, but it did. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, please. Whoa. All right, I'll take it. 2 of Wands. Wait. Page of Wands. I'm like, that's not the 2 of Wands. 7 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles with the High Priestess on the bottom. Interesting. I feel like there is new or newer love, whether you met them yet or not. The Chariot is a card of Cancer. It's a card of movement forward and victory. The Page of Wands is a first date card after going through a lot. The 9 of Wands. An Empress appears for you, Erica. I love it. Look at that. Bam. It could be a twin flame soulmate. I love this 4 of Wands card, and you guys have heard me say this before, and I say it before because of this card. I think of the 4 of Wands like the foundation of a home. You see how the two people hand fasting, the ivy twisted around their hands. This is their home that they're going home to. Could be a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they are being clear, or they will be, exciting new adventures. Okay. Then at the bottom we had, it could be somewhat confusing. Okay. Or there could be options, but I feel like this is more confusion. Like, what do I do? I've been single for a hot minute. 9 of Pentacles. But the person that's coming in is also single, and they're probably an old soul. Could be a Pisces. You should just know. When you get the Pisces card here, you should just know. You should just have a feeling that this is your person, okay? And it moves quickly, I think. Quickly. You meet them and for me, quickly is, I mean, for some people, quickly is a week. For some people, quickly is a month or a year. But quickly. For work now. Oh, okay, Dina, you're after Lauren. I'm just going to take this off and leave it off. How about that? So I don't have to keep Dina. Okay. For work for Erica. Oh. Wow. Looks like toasting, doesn't it? Toasting. So like celebrating, like, cheers, you got the promotion or something. Again. Oh, the 5 of Swords in reverse. If there's layoffs or something, you won't be one of them. The 5 of Swords is a card of cutting somebody off and leaving them behind, but in the reverse, selflessness and it continuing. It not going to end. It's not going to end. The Magician. You can make anything happen. Start manifesting, baby. Full moon's coming up. Ooh, victory. Victory in love and money. And money and career. Page of Pentacles. That's a giant coin to me. I love these cards so much, you guys. Pentacles is all about money. And this particular deck has a blue pentacle, which is healing. So if you've had money issues and troubles, like they've been scarred or slashed, now it starts to heal your money and career. The Empress again. Girl, you are on track, my friend. Like everything getting better. Queen of Swords. Don't be too judgmental. Something may happen. The freaking Four of Wands card again. I feel like everything's getting stabler for you. It's growing. You're on solid ground. You'll continue to be on solid ground. If you've had lack of money or lack of whatever, it's going to start healing for you. It looks good to me. It looks like a celebration, too, of some kind in regards to money and work. Interesting. That's your reading, Erica. That's your reading. Hello? Something's here. Too bad it's not my marshmallows. That's your reading. Martindon, you're next. Oh my gosh, thank you, Teresa. I needed to hear this. Yes. I love the card. It's beautiful. I do too, Erica. Vroom, vroom, beep, beep. Look out. The chariot's speeding along. That's right. Amazing news. Okay, so let's go back up to Martindon. Just need an energy reading. Feeling a little blah on some days. It makes sense right now. It does. Things are shifting and in the universe, on this planet. Energy read, please, for Martindon. Oh, that was weird. Look, the Queen of Cups, healing. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe that's you, maybe it's not. But I love this Queen of Cups because she's like walking forward saying, here, let me heal you. Here, take my hand. Love and emotional healing. I love it. This flipped over. This is my favorite card, the deck of tarot. This is the star card. It's written in the stars, my friend. Usually, now when I get something like this with the Queen of Healing, the most psychic card in the deck of tarot, and the star card, you may have a gift. But also, to me, is somebody's getting ready to ascend when I get something like this. It's written in the stars, wish fulfillment, you are protected. Yeah. Card of Aquarius, by the way. Pisces strikes me too. For some reason, Martindon. It feels like you're getting ready to ascend. That's probably why you're tired and feeling blah. Probably everything you touch falls apart. A lot of people have heard me say this. Because they're getting ready to ascend. You may feel like you're sick, but you don't test positive for anything. Exhausted all the time. Having some weird dreams. You're probably getting ready to ascend, which makes sense right now. Okay? Again. Yeah, you've really been through it. 9 of Wands in your life. You got... Okay, so there's... I don't know if you know anything about tarot. Probably. There's 78 cards in the deck of tarot. You get both wish fulfillment cards. Something major is getting ready to come in. It's probably why you feel so tired. The 9 of Cups. A lot of love, emotion, and things. The Sun, best card in the deck of tarot. Leo, this is happiness and enlightenment. The light, the feeling of exhaustion and stuff like that, you're gonna be enlightened very soon. And when that happens and you ascend, much happiness and wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. Interesting. I just saw the King of Cups too. Knight of Pentacles, moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune. Dude, this is why you're feeling this way. There's a lot getting ready to hit. Your fortune turns. The wheel spins upward and forward for you. Monetarily, spiritually in general, I feel, and emotionally. After a very long wait, your ship comes in. 3 of Wands. You're connected. Here's the thing about the 3 of Wands in this deck that's unlike any other. You notice the Three of Wands are connected to the belly button of this person right here. The Three of Wands, the card of waiting for a ship to come in. Remember how I said you may have a gift in the beginning because of the way the cards fell, and that you're probably getting ready to ascend? It's because you're connected to everything. Literally. The universe, spirituality. You may be a empath, quite frankly. That's why you're exhausted, because this world right now is shifting. It's shifting. For those who know. Okay? And you're getting ready for it. Everything gets ready to fall in place. Full steam ahead with the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So rest. Take care of yourself. Nap when you can. Have a hot bath. Heal thyself. Because when this shift happens, you're going to feel very uplifted and enlightened. We'll pull one more time because you asked for 2. I mean, you paid 20. You know what I'm saying. Additional for Martindon. I'll look Hills as soon as I get done with this reading, okay? I'll make sure as soon as I get done. Martindon, additional information, please. This is amazing. I've been feeling like something's going to happen. Yeah, I was just telling my membership side of the channel this morning, the spiritual side of this planet is getting ready to shift off a little bit. So it makes sense. Oh. The Hierophant. Now, this is the card of faith. It's a card of commitment. It's the card of holiness, you know, of a divine figure. But it's a card of faith. And a couple decks I have, it's not called the Hierophant. It's called the Faith deck. The universe is calling for you to have faith that everything's going to shift the way it's supposed to. Knight of Wands, moving forward very bravely into this time in your life. Yeah, standing at the crossroads, getting ready to leap. 6 of Swords. I'm not going to take it, but it... Hold on. Oh, yeah, the Tower. Okay, so here's the thing. If you have followed this channel for any moment in time, y'all know I love the Tower. The Tower is not just about breakup, card of Scorpio. It's also a card of a life-changing moment is getting ready to happen to you. The divine shoots down. You're like right there. You're like a degree off of a life-changing moment, and the divine source spirit shoots down that lightning, that bolt of lightning, to adjust you to where you need to be. A life-changing moment. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. You may have felt like you're down here not knowing all this up here because you're getting ready to elevate. Lovely. Oh! Everybody, hold on. I thought it was going to fall, but it didn't. Okay, those fell. Just hold on. Okay? Just hold on a little bit longer. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Everything becomes clear soon. And again, you move forward. Knight of Pentacles. A message is coming. You see? See the bird right there? And look, the Chariot moving forward in victory. Just hang on. You're hanging on great. You're doing good. Okay? I say that and I laugh because some people don't understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes as spiritual beings, we're getting ready to ascend, things are changing. We feel like we're holding on by our very tippy tiny fingernails. Just hold on. Because the fact that you get the Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, which is known as geographically moving or spiritually moving forward, the universe coming and communication coming right at you in the form in this card of a crow with a message in its beak. Pay attention to crows right now. Then we get Chariot moving forward in victory after a long battle. So just hold on. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, it may feel like your whole world is shifting underneath you, but it's for the better. I've been on this ride, y'all. Sometimes it's like, oh man, what's happening? But here I am. That's your reading, my friend. I hope it helps. Okay, Hills, let me go check. Thank you, Martindon. Thank you so much. I've been paying a lot of attention to crows. They just keep showing up. Yeah, they're messengers. Something... I'm usually, no matter where I live at, there's a murder of crows that live outside of my house in a tree. I don't have any trees here. The neighbor has one. I expect them to show up this summer. I moved in the fall. So, Martin, just, hold on. It's coming, okay? It's just breathe in and breathe out. Shift is happening. Leniza, that's you, right? General message, whatever I want. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm assuming that you Hills. You're welcome, Martin. Lauren is next. Then I have Dina. Then Hills. Then Hazel's last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna take a drink. Lauren. Hills is, I don't know if that's you. That's all the payment I got via PayPal. Unless you paid up here. Did you pay up here? No, there's Dina. Let me go back again, Hills. I don't know if that's you or not. Oh, there you are. Duh, I'm an idiot. Hillary. Okay, this is how it's going to go. I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. I got you down. Hold on. And then Jessica. I didn't even see you guys. Because I go how they came in. So, Lanny, this is how it's going to go. I know I said you're going to be soon, but this is how it's going to go. So, I'm doing Lauren, then Dina, then Hills, then Jessica L., then Lainey, and then Hazel. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I totally missed all that, but I did. So, Lauren, you're up. Then Dina, Hills, Jessica L., Lainey, and Hazel. We can put the red X's up now, okay? My moderators. That'd be lovely. I'm not going to take any more today. For Dina. No, I'm sorry, Lauren. Get it together. I already checked to mark you off. Okay, Lauren. Let me click into you, my friend. Okay. Is Andre going to come back in communication? When will he reach out? That's 3 questions, but I'm going to mush 2 together. And then the second question is, will everything go back to normal and us start our relationship again? Okay, let's find out. Is Andre going to come back? And if so, how can I say it in my head? Sometimes the universe doesn't give us an exact time. But we'll give her a try. Okay, Lauren. Is Andre and when? Well, that was a lot. I had 3 cards pull out, so I'm going to say it feels like 3. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. No longer than 3 months. We're in January. By April the 26th. From any time, from the second time until then. Could be tomorrow. Could be 2 weeks from now. Could be 3 minutes from now. And I say 3 because I had 3 cards fall out. This one was first. This is somebody coming back in and saying, ooh, I love you. Here, take my cup of love. Crossroads. Queen of Wands. Coming back in, fighting for you. Coming back in, swinging, Lauren. He, she, they could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But if they're not, they're definitely bringing back an offer on love and wanting to fight for it. You, in particular. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. The Gardener. After the Tower. Wow. Learned his lesson, huh? Ooh, the Star card. Oh. 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. We have the 10 of Cups too. Interesting. Here's the thing, Lauren. It feels very much like he's going to come in like a blaze of glory. It's not going to be a lobster scenario, okay? Like I was talking before. This is like when I do a reading and somebody's relative or whoever, because I'm a medium too. A lot of you don't know that because you haven't had a personal reading. comes raging in here right in my face and about knocks me off the floor, off my chair. It's happened a few times in my life. It's like, whoa, back up. I'm telling you, he's coming in like a rage. He, she, they are coming in like a rager. Right in your face in a nice way. Won't let you avoid looking at them or talking to them. Saying that they still have love and passionately want to start anew with you. They've learned their lessons after the tower. They have learned their lessons since the tower burned to the ground, since the breakup, since the whatever happened, okay? And their wish fulfillment is to start with you again. Now, this may be the reason why it didn't work out. Maybe he was talking to somebody else. Maybe he just didn't tell you he wasn't ready in a relationship. Betrayal comes in many different shapes and forms. It's not all about sleeping with somebody else or dating somebody else. It can also be not speaking the words, acting like you're ready to be in a full-time committed relationship, but then saying, I'm not ready to commit. It's like he comes in raging because doesn't think you're going to believe him and he really wants it. He, she, they, again, I don't know. Use whatever pronoun works for you. Trying to comes in so hard because he wants to prove to you that he's not going to betray you again in whatever way that was. Wants a victory with you. Is single, by the way. And this time, instead of like giving you a drop of affection at a time whenever the damn well he felt like it, this time it's going to be 10 of Cups. Like really wants to love. And I get the number 3. I can't say it enough. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Could be March. Number 3. Second question is, will everything go back to normal? And a start early. It's technically 4 questions. I'm just going to say that. I'm trying to squish them all into 2. Okay? Sorry, Divine Circle. I just literally closed it down. I'm sorry. I've been doing these special hour readings I have going now. I extended to the 17th because so many people want them. Hour personal reading for $75 that I am whipped. Okay? So sorry, but I'll be back next Tuesday. He is a he. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. I'm sorry. I'm just now looking at what you're saying. Oh, 6 of Cups. So this is an ex returning. So that completely makes sense with everything that was said the last pull. Oh, yeah, true partnership. 3 of Pentacles is my true partnership card. And it's here next to the King of Swords in the upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the king of truth and justice and being crystal clear about what they want. They're not lying. They're not holding anything back. Yes. Yes to getting together. Yes, being in a relationship. Because the 3 of Pentacles is the ultimate partnership relationship for this particular reader. Ah, the Magician. Everything you manifest comes into place. I did? Are you... Well, we got... Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me finish Lauren's reading. We have Dina, Hills, Jessica L., and Lanny. So whoever's whoever. Okay. Then we have the 7 of Wands going to fight for you. The Lovers wants to be... Yeah, I feel like it'll be a relationship and a committed one. Oh. Yeah, decisions made. 2 swords in reverse. The King of Cups, the King of Love and Affection. This is the emotionally mastered King of Love. One that's not dragging all the baggage with them. One that knows who they are now, have leveled up, and is ready for emotional love and commitment. I'm going to say yes. Yes, 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 yeah. You've got a true partnership card, the 6 of Cups, the Lovers, the Magician, the King of Swords. Yes, 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 and yes. That's your reading. Okay. I called your name. I don't know if I called your name in the line of people that are getting a reading. Good Lord, I'm glad. Divine Circle. Let's go back and see. That's your reading. This is who I've read, Divine. I've read Jessica, Tanya, Kiki, Dina, Erica, Martindon, Lauren. I'm getting ready to do Dina again because she paid again. Hills, I'm getting ready to call. Jessica, L, Lanny, and then Hazel. That's who I have. So if you're one of the people's names that I called out, then yes, you are getting a reading. Sometimes, you know, payment comes through in people's regular names. So it must be Lanny. Is it Lanny? Because I know Jessica. I just did Laura. I know Kiki. I know everybody. Hillary. Right? No, Dina. Dina's next. None of those are your name? I called your name through PayPal. None of those are your name? Oh, okay. I called you Lanny. That's why. Oh, you know why? Because I so suck at pronouncing people's names. And I'm always going to get it wrong. So I'll just call you Divine. But I know that you're... So I'm going to mark out that and I'm going to write Divine down so that when I put you in the timestamp later. Okay. Ah, my goodness. Okay. So, I'm getting ready to do Dina. Okay. So, I'm getting ready to do Dina, Hills, Jessica L, Divine, and Hazel. And if you didn't get a reading, I'll be back on Tuesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, same time, same location. I'm going to take a nap after this. I can't even tell you how many readings I've done today or this week. I can't tell you. And that doesn't include. So Thursdays, I do about 28 readings because I do 15 micro readings and 12 ZODIAC readings for the membership side. So I usually do 28 to 30 readings on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, I pull a card for every member that's in the live. That could be anywhere from 5 to 15. And however many readings I do. I don't even know how many I did. Tuesday, I do micro readings. I take 15 plus whatever readings I do for people, which is usually 2 or 3, so it's almost 20. It's just been crazy busy, and I thank the universe and all of you for it. Thank you very much. All right, Dina. Let's see what you have to say. I got to scroll back, guys. Update on new love on the way, please. Alrighty. Update. New love on the way for Dina. Temperance. Sagittarius. Archangel Michael. The love that's coming at you. Please don't send any more money. So if you ever come on here, and I think that's, if you ever come on here, check, and I'm live still, make sure and check the feed and see if there's red X's in it. If there are red X's, if you're newer here and there are red X's in the feed, because my PayPal keeps going off on my phone, that means that I'm not taking any more readings. Okay? I'll be back on Tuesday. So, Temperance there, Dina. It's the Archangel Michael. It is moving forward in moderation. So we have to refer back to the question, update on new love on the way to you. So somebody who's very level, very balanced is the word I'm looking for. Maybe a Sagittarius. The Hangman in reverse, somebody who's not hung up on anybody from their past or in their life before, which I like. Somebody who's done the work, the Four of Swords. Somebody who could be a King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So that's Sagittarius twice. Somebody that's a leader. See, the King of Wands is known as the leader. Somebody who's respected. Somebody that people look up to for guidance, you see? See how the people? Somebody who people come to for advice. The Nine of Cups. Somebody who's a wish fulfillment for you and an emotional fulfillment. A genie in the bottle. A lover. Look at that. Third eye's open, so probably pretty good together. The Fool, the ultimate new beginning. Judgment. Wow, look, the Hierophant, commitment, marriage, long-term, whatever. If you don't know how to get married, then you don't have to. Taurus, this is the commitment, the long-term relation. Look at these. Look at it. Look at it. Temperance, the Hangman in reverse. The Fool, Judgment, and the Hierophant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out of the 8 cards that I pulled. They really got it together. Look, the Queen of, I just looked over, Queen of Cups on the bottom. So somebody who's ready to open their cup of love. They feel to me like a fire sign or a fellow earth sign. It's your judgment call. Their judgment is you. They want to start that new beginning with you. The Fool. You're just as much their wish fulfillment as they are yours. They're not hung up on anything, which is a big deal. I don't think people understand what a big deal that is. They're not hung up on their ex. They're not hung up on how their ex treated them badly. They're not hung up on their ex left them for their best friend. You know what I mean? They're not hung up. The Hangman in reverse. They've taken the time to heal and to move forward into this. Again, I'm feeling 4 now, Dina. They may show up in the number 3, but it really kicks off on the number 4. That could be they show up in March and it kicks off in April. But again, if you don't go out, and this is not just for Dina, this is for all of you. If you sit on the couch waiting for the soulmate to knock on the front door, you're going to be waiting your whole life. So you got to get out. I know Dina's been getting out. Judgment, I mean, look at this. 9 of Cups, the Fool, and Judgment. And then we end with the Hierophant. We began with Temperance. They may, he may work for like the institution, the government, the, I don't know, law, the cop, in the medical, whatever, financial institution, you name it. Pick one, an institution. That's your reading. That's your reading, my friend. Hope you liked it. Hello. Awas, is that how you say it? Welcome. Oh, Hazel, I know you want to go last. So Hills is next. Jessica, Divine, and then Hazel. Okay. Please hit the like button. All right. Hills. Oh, is that your... Oh, that's Hills. Sorry, Hazel. Went right over the top of my head. All right, this is for Hills. Thanks, Hazel. I'm manifesting new love. Should I continue to focus on the guy whom I had a flirty chat with last week? Should Hills continue to focus? Okay, I'm taking these 2 that I didn't pick up. Ooh, no, you shouldn't. The Tower and the 8 of Cups. Walk away. This is the Tower crashing to the ground. This is you walking. Well, we're going to pull the rest of the cards, though. Those are your 2 crowning cards. 8 of Cups and the Tower. Wow. There's competition. 5 of Wands. Choose, ooh, there's an exciting, yeah, look. Painful ending. They all flipped over. Painful ending with this person because there's competition. Probably flirting with a few other people too. Cut them off. Move on to this exciting new adventure in your life that's coming. That's with an Emperor. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Yeah. I'd say I'd keep walking. Now listen, I say that, but I'll tell you this like I tell people when I do a personal reading. Because trust me, they're not all roses and sunshine. Sometimes people are exactly in the wrong place. And the universe, no matter how much you fight with me, is going to say this is not your person. But I also tell people love just doesn't disappear. I don't think you love this guy because you're just flirting with him. But sometimes people are in relationships where they really love them, want to work out, but there's no way I see it ever working out. It's okay to take your time to break away from it. If you want to continue to flirt, that's fine. But I don't see it going anywhere. If you just want to have fun and have somebody to chit chat with and flirty around with, maybe go have coffee and stuff with, I say go for it. What's it going to hurt? Who cares? Just enjoy yourself. But there's no way I see this going anywhere because I get the two cards that you do want to get. Giving up and walking away, and it all comes crashing down. Because I'm telling you, he's talking to other people too, and he's flirting with other people, not just you. The Five of Wands is a card of competition and conflict. And there will be a painful ending here. Probably, I don't know if it's you or him. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody cutting away, like I'm done. Judgment for me. But it's supposed to be done. Why do you ask? Because of this. Because there's a new exciting adventure coming at you that is an emperor. The emperor. Okay. That's bringing the Ace of Cups. New love. New. Ace of Cups. Could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. We do have the Knight of Wands on the bottom too, which does speak of fire. So I get water and fire around you. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the answer would be no to that question. But again, I'm not one to say, hey, you go break it off right now. No, forget that. Do it feels good. I just don't see it going anywhere. Okay? All right. Second question for Hills. Work. Should I stay or should I go? Makes me want to break out in song for Hills. I would never tell anybody to go without a new job. Ooh. You're probably going to end up leaving. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is the best card you can get in regards to money besides the Wheel of Fortune. Having everything you need. I'm going to tell you now, don't quit before you get another job. I don't think anybody would do that, right? In this day and age, I wouldn't think so. I think you're going to end up leaving because it isn't everything that you want and you can't work and you feel as if you can't work your way up to the tippy top and get everything that you want. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So if you're going to do it, start looking for a job and obtain a new job first before you quit the old job. Temperance. Move forward in moderation. That's exactly what I was saying. Put your resume out. Get it together. Start sending it out. You know, move forward it slowly and balanced. Don't make any sudden movements. Six of Cups. When you do get ready to leave, the place that you're leaving may try to convince you to stay. When you find the job that you're really wanting, yeah, you're definitely hung up on whether to stay or go. I think you will be leaving, though. Page of Cups, you will get an offer. King of Swords from somebody, from a boss in a company that is extremely intellectual and logical. Okay. Ooh, that's the big boss man or woman. When I pull cards about career or a boss, this is the big boss man or woman / woman. And Page of Pentacles, the offer. I think that you're going to go. But for all that is holy, don't quit a job before you get a new job. I'll tell you like I tell my kids, okay? Don't quit a job. I don't think you would. Just do it the smart, intellectual way that I know you will. I feel like you're stuck where you're at. I feel like you need to start pouring your sand into other cups and move it balanced and moderately. They're probably, like I said, going to say you go in when you eventually go to give them your notice. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, we need you here. So we'll give you this much more an hour. I think you'll still go. Yeah, here's the offer. Man, to get the king. So the person, so if you're working at some place where you feel like there's a lot, it's all ruled in emotion and people are illogical, the new one is where they're logical. It may mean something very important to you. I know it does to me. I'm a Gemini, and there's nothing that bothers me more than people that are irrational and don't think of things in a rational, logical manner. I feel like that's going to be very abundant or very important to you. And the offer, boom, there it is. That's your reading, hell. That's your reading. Jessica, Divine, and Hazel. Jessica, you're next. Thank you, Hills. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Let's see here. Where did you go? Jessica. All right. What does the universe want me to know regarding Laura? What does the universe want me to know regarding my job? What does the universe want Jessica to know? What does the universe want Jessica to know in regards to Laura? I'm going to pull them. I'm taking it because these fell out too. I picked it up. Oh, man. Why is it always 8 of Cups that fall off the bottom of the deck when I pick it up? There's always 2 cards. The 2 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Ace of Swords. I'll tell you, I don't trust her as far as you can throw her. 7 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. 6 of Cups. Ooh, 8 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Wow, is that 5? No, it's a 4 of Cups. And the Tower. Wow. Okay. This says a lot in a couple different ways. Laura. Oh, man. I think she's, how can I say it nicely? She's not good. The fact that we get the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Wands as a crowning card pretty much says to me, either she acted like she wanted to be a team player with you, or she told you was, or she thought she really tried to be a team player, but for some reason the situation frustrated her and she's like, nope, I'm over it. And in her head she says, oh, I tried. I just can't do this. And that doesn't mean that you did anything wrong. That's how she feels. The Ace of Swords is cutting away. The 7 of Pentacles, she thinks that she should be the teacher, that you should listen to everything she has to say, that she knows everything, she does no wrong. She's the Queen of Wands. She comes across as a Queen of Wands, which says, I'm the warrior queen. I'll do whatever I can to win. She doesn't care about the opportunity. The 4 of Cups. Just throwing the cup down like, I don't care. I'll talk all I need to talk in front of the big boss man. Even if I have to fall on my own sword. Even if I have to take the hit and eat crow in front of the big boss man. And act like, oh yeah, that's all in the past. We get together great now. Again, she wants the tower to fall. Your tower to fall. She's not a nice person. I think her form of we're going to be a team now lasts about that long. That's what the universe wants you to know. What do they want? What's the universe want Jessica to know about regarding her job? What does the universe want Jessica to know regarding her job? I think that Laura is extremely emotional. Well, I totally messed that up, so we're just going to take them, and however they fall, my friends. It's how it works. Or about regarding... You got the 10 of Cups. Boom! Look at that, the 10 of Cups. That there will be a happily ever after here for you. I like it. May not feel like it. Yeah. Again, Page of Wands, exciting new adventure. What was that? Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, Jessica. The 5 of Swords. Protect yourself. Cutting away the people that no longer serve you in a positive manner. So, I mean, we have to be team players in the office. But I've worked in a lot of offices. And I'm me. I'm sweet. I'm lovable. I'm positive. But if you have done me wrong, I'll be casual. I'll be nice. But I will never trust you again, and you'll never pull one over on me ever again. So be like that. See how I'm sticking your tongue like... I'm watching my back and my front around you guys. So they say just concentrate on yourself. We don't have to have friends at work. 6 of Swords. You are going to leave the burnt out village at work and come over to this new village where there's a lot of production being made. A lot of production. Partners with the companies going fabulous. I think it's going to be great. You just can't. Here's the thing. The ultimate new beginning. I'm sorry. The magician, you manifesting everything you want into it. And being the most prosperous person there. The best card you can get to a single career is the 9 of Pentacles. Fine. Toss it away. Move forward, Gemini. Okay? Move forward. Don't worry about what other people think of you because everything's going to work out. The production. I think everything's going to be fine. I feel like... Now, maybe it's because I'm older, and maybe it's because I'm a Gemini with the Scorpio rising. And maybe it's just because I was in the corporate world for so long. I didn't care if people liked me or not. I didn't care if I wasn't scared of anybody trying to intimidate me, and I'm not saying that you are. Jessica is a smart cookie. And sometimes we just have to know that there are people that are around you at work that want to win and for you to lose, and that's it. And there will be anything in their power that they will try to do to take you down. The end. You just got to learn how to not care. I did. And they're telling you to watch your back. Okay. You'll move past all this. You'll be a very good fit for the boss and the actual company, partner with the company. The people, listen, the people that own the company, the bosses, they don't give a doodah if they say they do, but they don't care if the employees get along as long as money's made and people are doing their jobs. And they look at you like you're a good partner for their company, for their firm, to make the money. That you make it happen, okay? And that you're respected and you bring a lot of money in. You know, in general, great leaders, they usually don't have a lot of people cuddling up to them. So, I feel like you're going to go far. Don't trust anybody. Hate to say it, but that's what the cards say. That's your reading, Jessica. Hey, Inspired Faith. Yeah, I worked in it too long, saw it all. You couldn't hurt my feelings. I got a skin like a rhinoceros, okay? So, I didn't have to be friends with anybody. I was fine with that. Didn't hurt my feelings. I was friends with people and everything, don't get me wrong. But if you didn't like me because you were jealous of my worth ethic and how far I went in the company, that's your problem, not my problem. So, I feel like you're going to go far. And again, great leaders, man. They're usually pretty hardcore. And that's what I feel you are. That's your reading, Jessica. Up next is Divine and then Hazel, and we're done. Divine, let me go back and see what you had to say. Da, 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 da. Okay, one question. General message, whatever comes to you. Okay, my friend. For Divine. Let's shuffle real good. For Divine. There we go. That felt good for Divine. General message. What does Divine need to know, please? I'm going to do it 3, because that's what I usually do. What does Divine need to know? Cutting the deck. Here we go. Oh! I don't know what it is. Interesting. It's over. Now you're moving forward. You get the Ten of Swords in the upright and the World in the upright. This is, there may have been a painful ending recently, or you're in the middle of one. But that's okay, because you get the last card, the Major Arcana. You get this card when you've been through the sheet. Okay? When you've really gone through a lot. This is you rotating into a new season in your life and leveling up. Color me impressed. You may have had a painful ending recently. The Magician is your first card. It fell out when I set the deck down. You're manifesting. Now's the time to manifest, is what it's saying, Divine. You're moving into a whole different time, a whole different dimension, a whole different... think of it like retirement, or going from being single into a long-term relationship. It's a different season in your life. What's past is past, and you've manifested it, and you'll continue to manifest it into happening. The Ace of Pentacles, look at that. The Magician, there's these major healing and major opportunities coming your way. Manifest, man. Now's the time. Knight of Cups. There could be love coming. That could be the offer of love. I don't know why I feel a Leo and Taurus in particular. Again, I don't have either one of them here, but I'm feeling it. The Devil could be a Cappy. Again, the lustiest of all cards. The Ten of Cups. I couldn't tell because I can't see it all out of my regular eyeballs, okay? Third eye is freaking awesome. Yeah, my regular eyeballs, not so good. Again. Oh! 11-11. Oh, King of Pins on the bottom. That's the Marion King. That's Taurus. I knew I felt Earth. And we got Taurus and Capricorn here. You may... Okay, here's the thing. The fact that you get the Ten of Swords, which speaks of a painful ending, the ending, the ending, the ending, the ending, whether it already happened or it's getting ready to, or you're in the middle of it, take it as it resonates. Everything ends for a reason. It's now for you to turn, for the world to turn, and for you to enter a new season in your life. These are really good cards. I know it begins with the Ten of Swords and everybody like panics, but I'm like, bring it, because with it, it brings the world and a whole new life. Okay? It's now's the time to manifest. You are the magician. Whatever it is that you're wanting in your life, manifest it. Manifest it. Do the work. Wish it. Pray it. Hope it. Burn a damn candle. Do whatever you got to do, because it brings with you, to you, these two things. The Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, a shiny new one. It's an offer of marriage or commitment, love, money. This is definitely love. The Knight of Cups. The Devil. Everybody panics. The Devil's a spicy little devil. It's the lustiest card of the deck of tarot, and it is the card of Capricorn. We have Capricorn, and I'm feeling the Hierophant. He didn't pop out, but I'm feeling it. I feel a lot of Earth. And then that Happily Ever After, and the Ten of Cups and the 11-11 card. You must have been feeling this coming. You must have been. On the way. This is a hand fasting ceremony. This is a couple getting ready to climb into their house. The Four of Wands. This is Happily Ever After. This is home and emotional happiness. Maybe something you haven't experienced yet, because you had a painful ending, and now you're turning into the season of your life. The Marion King, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the King of Prosperity, Abundance, and Commitment. Holy bejeebers. The Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. And the World. So there's somebody coming. I also feel like, definitely about love and leveling up in love and commitment and the Ten of Cups and the 11-11 card. Probably a horny little devil too. Boom. Could be, spicy. Okay. And don't forget, pentacles are also about money. So money could be getting, you may be getting an offer soon for some kind of money. It's a very good spread. All you got to do is manifest it. And you move into it. So if you've already been manifesting, there you go. You may have been manifesting and not knowing it just by wishing and hoping and praying for it. Keep doing it because it's on its way. That's your reading. Divine. And it's a good one. 1111. There you go. I see the number all the time. There you go. 1111. Keep doing what you're doing, whatever it is. You're welcome. I appreciate you too. Thank you. Sorry about the name fiasco. I've been sucking bad on remembering people's names and pronouncing names and all that stuff. So go forth and continue manifesting, because however you're doing it, you're doing a really good job and it's coming your way. Okay? You're welcome, Dina. All right, lastly. Weird. So all of a sudden, okay, so for anybody that hasn't had a personal reading, because it's totally different than what you see here. Because again, I'm a medium, I'm clairvoyant, clairaudio, I'm psychic, I get names, I don't get initials, I don't believe in initials, I think initials are bullshit. You either get a name or you don't. But all of a sudden, while I was shuffling those cards, the name Melvin came in. Was it Melvin or Marvin? I don't know. It's for somebody. I don't know. There you go. So you got it right. My first reading I received from you. Oh, okay. Melvin or Marvin. Which is weird because my dad's name's Marvin. And it's not my dad. It feels more like Melvin to me. So it's either somebody who's crossed over and talking to somebody here, or needs to talk to somebody here, or it's somebody currently in somebody's life here. Somebody will see it, trust me. I'll get an email or a text message or something. Interesting, yes. All right, Hazel, my friend, you're up. Thanks, Divine. Appreciate ya. I said it right the first time. It's a wonder, because I stink at pronouncing anybody's name. I always get it wrong, and then I always feel better. I think I'm always going to get it wrong. You know? All right, Hazel. I'm looking. Here we go. Nope, that was on Tuesday. I'm looking for the one for today. Hazel, here we go. Hold on, let me click in. Is Mei Ling living at a shelter? I found out last night now. I don't know what that means. I'm just going to say it. Is Mei Ling living at a shelter? I found out last night now. Mei Ling living in a shelter now. Is Mei Ling living at a shelter now? Queen of Cups in reverse. Whoops, wrong way. Seven of Cups. Two of Cups. Wow. Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands. Yes, but not for long. King of Pentacles. The Chariot, see? Not long. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Yes, but not for long. Let me get these in the upright. I feel like they are talking to people to try to get them to help them with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Confusion, not knowing what to do. The Seven of Cups, that's when they were, since they're in the shelter. I feel like they find somebody to help them out of the shelter. The Two of Cups, a good partner in whatever. Help, marriage, love, work. and they get their wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. But right now they are burdened. But there is Ten of Wands, right? But there is somebody coming along to help them move forward and on. Nine of Wands in reverse is stuck, not moving right now at the second time. But yes is the answer to your question. But not long, not for long. Not long. Not with the King of Pentacles and the Chariot, which I said not long before I pulled the Chariot. But they are moving. They're packing their stuff and moving up to leave that that shelter. But they do feel very confused and uneasy, and that's why the Seven of Cups is there. Seven of Cups can be gaslighting. I get so sick of hearing that word, but it happens a lot, so there you go. But it's also a card of confusion, like not knowing which way to go or how to get out of where they're at or what to do, what road, what avenue to take. So the answer is yes, but not long. Not for long. Second question. Depends on the first one. Okay, let me click in and see what you're saying there, Missy. Last night I did the heavy Gemini investigation. Oh. Mei-Ling and Tamara moving together. Is Mei-Ling and Tamara moving together? Is Mei-Ling and Tamara moving together? Yes. I'm going to keep pulling though. Yeah, the relief of the burden, moving forward in the relief of the burden. That means that the relief of the burden, they don't have to pay rent all on their own. They have somebody to pay rent for them. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I'll keep pulling though. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. That way, together, they can afford it better, right? Here's you being the fly on the wall, right there. I'm watching everything they do, for real. Ten of Cups, the offer of moving in together. The Knight of Wands, again, moving forward this time. It's in the upright. Page of Wands, exciting new adventure together. It won't end well, though. I do believe that they will move in together, but it's not going to end well. It's like they get on each other's nerves and they start fighting all the time and everything. But the answer is yes. Yeah, because in this day and age, rent's high, man. Who can afford rent on their own? I did see somebody say something about somebody trying to pass a bill about not being able to continually raise the rent prices. But yeah, moving forward, and because it's less of a burden, it's them pulling their money together. Moving forward, the Wheel of Fortune, pulling their money together, the Ten of Pentacles. One says to the other, oh, we can do this better ourselves. They move into it. The offer is accepted. But then this is the ending card, Hazel. It's not going to go well. One of them is going to stab the other one through the heart, too. Am her nightmare, trust me. I got no doubt, Hazel. I got no doubt. Didn't you pay for a second one? I don't remember. Let me go look. Nope. That was Hillary, I guess. Right? No matter where she goes, definitely my crazy twin Gemini will find her. I laugh because I know that twin Gemini. All Geminis know that twin Gemini. Even if we're ascended at some point in our life, we've had that twin Gemini. That's the twin Gemini that everybody needs to run from. That's the twin Gemini. When a Gemini finally snaps, everybody should be really scared. I think that's it, guys. Ooh, investigation. Yes. Geminis are extremely smart. The only other zodiac sign, and I'm sure there's plenty of you guys out there, that really proved to me they could find out anything was a Capricorn. Yes, indeedy. Yep, Hazel says. All right, guys, that's it. That's all. I'll be back on Tuesday. If you want a personal reading, email me. I get back to you as soon as I can to set one up. It's been so cray-cray. I'm going to extend it a couple more weeks, so it's going to be till the 17th of February. Get them while they're hot, because it won't happen again until later in the year. I love Geminis. Me too, Erica. Erica's a Sag, so she's our sister sign. We love Sagittarians, us Geminis. Anyways, I'm going to head on off, and instead of working, I'm going to go take a nap because I'm tired. I'll be on here tomorrow at 2 p.m. I'm going to be rockin' busy tomorrow. I have one after the other tomorrow until the live. You're welcome, Dina. Thank you. Thanks to all of you beautiful moderators. Couldn't do without you. And I'll see you guys at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for the weekend. What's up? That's an all signs weekend for an all signs reading for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for every sign. Okay? All right. Love you guys. And see you real soon. Bye.